Good morning, my friends, my beach family. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2023. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television, if you haven't figured that one out. Good morning, Connie. Happy New Year. We are getting off to a rather foggy start here in North Naples this morning. I'm up at the north end of Vanderbilt Beach in North Naples, Florida. And as I pan over here to the left, look how thick that fog is. That's a holy cow kind of fog. Man, oh man. Thank you. Happy New Year. Beverly, good morning. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Can't see too far out into the Gulf this morning. That water temperature is still about 64, between 64 and 66 degrees. Mother Nature is something else, isn't she? Good morning, Steve. Janie, Happy New Year, my friends. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2023. I think this is so cool out here with the fog. I saw our friend Elsie out for her walk this morning. She is the first person that I saw at the beach for 2023. Rose, good morning. Happy New Year. Happy Sunday from foggy North Naples. Here comes Elsie. It's beautiful. It's so cool, isn't it? You got that right. Another person coming out of the fog here. Wow. When you can barely see the condos back there on the beach, that fog is thick. Happy New Year. Where's all the people taking their first walk of the year on the beach? Come on. A little rougher here this morning. The tide's... What's it doing here? It's on its way in. High tide is at 10:30. So we got a few hours before high tide. So the forecast for today shows cloudy skies for this morning. I'll have to take their word for it because I don't see any signs of the sky right now. Supposed to go turn partly cloudy late this morning. We'll see if that happens. Hopefully I won't get lost out here. Catherine, good morning and Happy New Year, my friend. And Happy New Year. That's Mariah Bay over there, that condominium. That's the north end of Vanderbilt Beach, if you can see it. I swear it's over there. Thank you for the stars. Hit that share button if you're enjoying the sights here. Rather interesting morning. Pelicans out there feeding. If you're just tuning in, no, it's not a dirty camera lens. It's really, really foggy here. Just walking through the clouds. You can just feel that moisture clinging to you out here. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you. Kathy, good morning. Happy New Year. Thanks for the hospitality yesterday. James, good morning and Happy New Year. It's a little foggy out here, Kathy. Thank you for those stars. Thank you, thank you. Happy New Year. I forgot to reset my star goal. I had a hard enough time remembering, that it's 2023 and not 2022. You know how that goes as you get older. Thank goodness I don't write checks anymore. It would always take, half a dozen checks before I'd get the dates right on them. Now it's all electronic banking. And out of the fog come some beach walkers. Happy New Year. I don't know if it's my imagination, but it seems like the fog's getting thicker as I walk down the beach here. Look at this. That is a thick fog. What a beach morning, huh? What a way to start the new year. In a fog. I'm sure there's a lot of people waking up in a fog this morning. This old boy, he was in bed, but darn it, I couldn't get to sleep last night. I tossed and turned in bed. People lighting off their fireworks. I don't care. Kept me up though. I did not turn the TV on. I did not watch the ball drop. Gosh, back when our dogs were puppies, well, when they were younger, when they were adolescents, my little boy Mason, he loved the fireworks. He loved the 4th of July. He loved New Year's. He would just go crazy in the backyard. He would jump as high as he could jump, trying to bite the fireworks going off in the sky. Couldn't keep him in the house. Now, I don't know if they can even hear him. They're getting so old, him and Amelia. Didn't faze them one iota there. Beverly, I ordered up this fog just for you. Happy New Year. Thank you for the stars. 71 weeks of star sending. Look at that. Got some really, really generous friends here that watch. If it wasn't for y'all, I would not be out here. I would much rather be out here than doing something else. I mean, I enjoy the beach, but it's just awesome having such a big extended family to take for my morning walks. Tag along with me, tag along. Spread the word, hit that share button. This is a different perspective of Southwest Florida here. Something a little different from the norm. Jay, good morning and Happy New Year. Daryl, Happy New Year, my friend. Thanks for being a friend, Daryl. Wow, no signs of this fog burning off yet. I love seeing everybody wishing each other a Happy New Year here. That is Just makes my day, makes my morning. Thank you for the stars. My beach family. Okay, I'm going to put my money on those 49ers, Daryl. Better not let me down. They've been treating me pretty good. I'm not a big gambler, but it's fun. It just makes the game a little more exciting. Actually, somebody gave me a gift. They opened up a little account for me in one of those online betting sites. Wasn't a whole lot of money, but there's still money in it. Yes, sir, buddy. They've been doing good. Oh, more stars. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I am so thankful to hear that. That is so cool. You know, that's why I do this. I mean, it's for a lot of people, this is therapy. This is my therapy. These beach walks in the morning, this is my therapy. And we have friends watching that have never set foot in the sand or in the water, that have never been to a beach in their entire life. Just landlocked all their life. This is the closest they get to walking the beach. I love that I can share this experience with you and them. That's why I come out in different types of weather. I mean, if I was out here for tourism, I'd just come out on bright, sunny days every day, whenever the weather's perfect. But that's not why I'm here. The tourism part just comes by itself. The beach just naturally promotes itself. It's beautiful down here, but I love sharing all the different faces of Mother Nature. Sometimes her fury. We have seen her fury here. Sadly, not too long ago, we saw her fury. And as we start this new year, let's not forget about my fellow Southwest Floridians, our brothers and sisters here in Southwest Florida, who right now don't have a roof over their head, don't have jobs, wondering where their next meal might be coming from. There's still people struggling here from Hurricane Ian, and it's going to be years before we recover here. So keep them in mind. And if you feel so inclined, find a good cause and donate to it. Give them a little hope for the new year. Anything. There's people hurting all over the world, but God bless America. It seems like we forget our own. More worried about taking care of the rest of the world and not our own at times. It seems it's been getting worse lately. If we don't take care of ourselves, we can't take care of the rest of the world. That's it. I'm not going to go political here. Let's hope this new year is better than last year. So where am I at here? It's hard to tell. Where's the La Playa? I know it's here on the beach somewhere. Where is that La Playa? I know it's over here somewhere. Look at that. Can you see it there? Just barely. Right there. I think that's it. Wow. Where is it? No, not yet. You can just see it behind those trees over there. Crazy morning. Sandra, Happy New Year. Who is going to walk out of the fog? Well, I know it's not going to be Dexter, because Dexter doesn't go for walks on Sunday. They go to church Sunday morning. Now here comes who's walking out of the fog. It's funny you say that, and here comes two folks walking out of the fog. Look at that. See, this is probably the morning. This is probably the morning that there's hundreds of dolphins just offshore out there in the fog, jumping up and down, having a good old time. Wouldn't that be something? Elvis. Elvis, that's funny, Daryl. Elvis come walking out of the fog. Oh, man. Oh, do you guys remember when Jan was sitting on the beach with Roy with her Elvis wig and glasses on? Oh, my gosh. That was so darn funny. Jan. Jan and her cockles. Jan and Jamie have been going through some rough times, just issues with the weather and some health things. They could use your prayers. I don't want to go into a whole bunch of details, but they're awesome people, Jamie and Jan. She was down here not too long ago, close, but so close, but yet so far. Did not get to see her. All right, where is the hotel? Where is the La Playa? Look at this. You can barely see the trees and homes now up here. bizarre. You know, if you wanted to see fog like this, you know it would never happen. You know, I don't remember when I actually did my first live feed. I remember how it started. I mean, Facebook just added live feeds to their little suitcase of goodies. And I'm like, what the heck is this live feed business? I'm going to just try it and see what happened. And it worked. It worked. I would set the camera up on a tripod and just let it roll during sunset, and people would watch it. There she goes into the fog. It was 6 years ago, 7 years ago. I'd set up the camera, and usually at the skybox, but Del Norwiggins, and just let it roll for sunset. Unbelievable. Back then, Facebook wasn't as screwed up as they are now, and throttling everybody's views and just letting certain people's material get out. I was getting millions of views during my live feeds. It was unbelievable. Then things changed on Facebook. Yep, what a jerk he is. And I don't care. I said it. Mark Zuckerberg. Probably kick me off here for saying that. For stating my opinion. Eddie, good morning. How's the weather in Ohio? I'm at the beach, I promise, if you can see it here. Happy New Year, Eddie. Happy New Year. Well, I finally found the La Playa. It's still here. Nobody out here on their beach chairs working on their suntans yet this morning. Can't imagine why. Normally the way the weather works here is, I'll usually be heading off the beach, leaving the beach sometime between 9:30 and 10:30. And usually about then is when the sun comes out and it gets really bright and cheery and nice. But that's okay. I don't mind. I'm just happy that I'm at the beach. How about you? Are you happy that you're at the beach? Does the beach make you happy? The beach is our happy place. Where's Donnie? Is Donnie on here? I have not seen her name pop on here. I can only see like one line in the comments. So when comments pop up, I might see a comment. I don't see your name on here, so I can't tell who's on here. My screen looks different than yours. It's got more junk on it. Haven't seen Donnie. Darn it. You know, all of you are awesome. You're all awesome. You're all special to me. Donnie is just one of those people that just goes all out with everything she does. Everything she does. She just goes all out at it. She just blows my mind. I don't know where she gets her energy from. Wish I had her energy. Sleeping in. She's not a party girl. But maybe New Year's Day is her one day to rest. That'd be awesome. I'm so looking forward to seeing her down here, her and Sean. Not sure if they're going to make it in January or if it's going to be February, but when they come down here, it's always fun. They'll bring their boat down here. We'll go out for some boat rides, go out shelling. We'll take you along for the ride. I'm always at the mercy of the connection when I go out on the boat. Never know if I'm going to be able to go live or not. I'm surprised with all this fog that we've got a connection. I probably just jinxed myself saying that. Well, it's getting a little brighter over here. The buildings are kind of in the way, but we're getting a little bit of color in the fog. A little bit of an orange glow in the fog. I don't know if you can see it or not. Some more people, beach walkers coming out of the fog. I'd rather just stay in the fog. What the heck? Live life in a fog. Foggy morning. Foggy Sunday, foggy New Year's morning. Gotta love it. Got to love it. It's different. The sound of those waves is kind of nice. Hey, thank you for those stars. I do appreciate that. Remember, it's because of your kindness, your support, your generosity that I'm able to come out and do these live feeds in the morning, do my little beach reports, do them on YouTube now in the morning as well, a quick little live feed on YouTube. But it's all because of you that I can do that. So thank you for those stars that you send on Facebook. Those of you that are subscribers, regular monthly subscribers to my Southwest Florida Television Facebook page, thank you, thank you, thank you for doing that. And of course, those of you that send tips, man, oh man, you're awesome. There's some of you that do it all. God bless you. Subscribers, star senders, tippers. Above the names of our friends when they pop on here in the comments, you'll see the word supporter. You'll see a little symbol. I don't know how to describe it. It looks like a little shield if they're a supporter. Those are the backbone of Southwest Florida Television. Again, thank you for making that commitment. I would like to, if we can ever get that number up to around 250 subscribers on Facebook, I can take the ads off of all the videos. But until then, I gotta have that little source of revenue. And by the way, if you'd like to send a tip, the tips go a little bit further than the Facebook stars. Not as many hands dipping into the pot. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you'd like to send a little token of appreciation. It's always this time of the month, the end, the beginning of the month, now the beginning of a new year, that really helps out when all those bills are due. So look for my PayPal link in the text description here of my live feeds, all my live feeds. Most of my videos have that link. You can also find me on Apple Pay and Venmo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, it's getting brighter, but not less foggy. Usually when that sun starts coming up, it just starts burning this fog off. What do y'all have for New Year's? For lunch, for dinner, supper? You got any traditions? You have any New Year's traditions for your meals? Us, it's pork and sauerkraut, some potatoes. That's been our New Year's tradition. We would take, half a dozen little papaya pills beforehand, about a half hour before dinner. Some of you might be able to figure out why we would do that. And by the way, it works really well. Papaya enzyme pills are great if you get the toots when you eat sauerkraut. Just take them, 20, 30 minutes before your meal. I just pop half a dozen of them. Keeps things calm. There's some folks cannot eat sauerkraut. I feel so bad for you. There's some folks that don't want to eat sauerkraut. There she is. Joni, I was wondering where you were at. Happy New Year. Is Kevin on here too? Awesome. Kevin, Happy New Year, my friend. God, I don't get to see Kevin anymore since the park is closed. I rarely see Kevin. Looks like a great morning for kayaking, Kevin. And it's actually kind of rough there. This is the roughest now it's been in the past 3 days. So unfortunately that water is going to be all churned up again. This one is starting to look really good. Definitely starting to get brighter. I'm down by the Floridian Club and Gulf Point of Naples. Right there where the sun's gonna pop up. It's up, it's out there. It's trying to come out. They're actually putting the chairs out here on the beach at the Floridian Club. Getting their beach chairs set up. Folks out here shelling, trying to shell. Judy, good morning. Happy New Year. Happy foggy New Year. We're getting down towards the south end of Vanderbilt Beach now. Thank you for the stars, by the way. I appreciate that. Gosh, I got some good news to share with everybody, but I'm not going to tell you what it is about the beach. It's the answer to a question that many, many folks have been asking. It's not about Del Norwegans. It's not that good of news. I was hoping to do it and break the news in a little video. But you can't even see your hand out in front of your face now. Might have to hang out down here at the south end for a little while this morning. Do a go-away fog dance. It's kind of a interesting feeling here. I don't know. When you breathe in, you got this heavy humidity from the fog, but you also there's a little bit of a mist. Just a little bit of salt air mist. It's a little bit of salt in the air from these little waves, plus that extra serotonin. So it's kind of an interesting little sensation when you take a deep breath. Definitely a lot of extra serotonin in the air. I wish you could be here to soak it in with me. Make your Happy New Year even happier. Yeah, the Turtle Club and Vanderbilt Beach Resort up there under the palm trees. Well, they got their chairs out. Again, the Turtle Club restaurant not open. Still undergoing some remodeling there, some renovations, rebuilding. The inn or resort, that's supposed to be opening sometime this month, the entire resort. So keeping our fingers crossed for that. It's partially opened on the other side of the road, and that's why they put the chairs out. La Playa not open yet. I don't know what's going on with them. Ritz-Carlton not till sometime in March, hopefully. Somebody was asking me about things for kids, concessions, what beach to go to. If you got a family and kids, where's the concession stand? Like, there's really not much of anything yet on our beaches that's open as far as that goes. Our beachfront restaurants, the few that we have left here in Naples, not open. I don't know. I keep forgetting to check Loudermilk Beach Park. I keep forgetting to check on that. I don't know if it's open yet, and if it's open, if this concession stand is open. But I know Clam Pass Park, they do have a concession area, and that is open. Clam Pass. So if you're looking for a beach with chair rentals and concessions, that's definitely open. Clam Pass. Well, we're down the south end of Vanderbilt Beach. We're at Vanderbilt Beach Park. And there's folks here. You just can barely see them. I see our American flag flying down there. Someone was asking me how far the parking garage is from here and how big it is. Well, I don't know how big it is. It's what, 3 floors, 4 floors? But it does fill up. Fills up early on holidays, I can tell you that. But the parking garage is open and it's not a far walk. I mean, if you have difficulty walking, have somebody drop you off at the turnaround and go park the car. Would be my suggestion if you have somebody to drop you off. Or use a service like Uber or something to bring you to the beach. Save the worries about finding a parking space. They can drop you off right at the beach now. Down here at the south end. I mean, you're literally dropped off at the beach. Boardwalks and everything being gone here now. I mean, the street is right there behind the bushes. All right. I'm going to take a little break here, do a couple things. Like a go-away fog dance. I'm gonna pop on YouTube. If you want to switch over there, it's gonna be a little while before I get on there. If I don't see you later, thanks for hanging out with me today. Thank you for the stars. If anybody happened to send a tip, thank you. Y'all are awesome. If you're a subscriber to my Southwest Florida Television Facebook page, thank you for making that commitment. And above all, thanks for being a friend. And again, Happy New Year. I want you to have a healthy, happy, prosperous, and safe New Year. May this be the year that you come to the beach in Naples, Florida, and we meet face to face. Wouldn't that be fun? Hey, until next time. Tally-ho. Tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.